So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. It is a sea of red and white. Ajax, of course, the principal club here in Amsterdam, the club that unites this city, the club with such proud heritage and history and so many honours, continental and domestic. It is a supercharged atmosphere. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, it's come loose. But they've got it again. Shot, tries a shot! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards to get them off and running. Never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Looking for the run. Now it's Wirtz. And he's managed to get free. Goes in for the header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bellingham! And he hits the net. 2-0, and in next to no time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi puts his foot on the gas. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's well spotted. Roberto Carlos. Neymar is in a really good position out wide. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, he's in! He's had a hit! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Can he get away here? Kimmich did just about enough to come out on top there. He's got the shot away! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's had it nicked away. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, great chance! Vieira unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi. Oh, he's burst through, and the finish! He scored! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's Messi. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Van Dijk is alert to the possibilities. He's through, it's one-on-one! Great chance! He has done it! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
We have ourselves a real game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
Real chance! Goal! Inter! And they get themselves in front! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Brahim Diaz. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
Messi. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Van Dijk. And Marquinhos. Well read, nice interception. Played back in. Now it's Neymar. Cleared away. Vieira! Bellingham. Now it's Messi. Bellingham. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, that's a very decent ball. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. as a side.
He's had a shot! Superb goal!
Ajax clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player.
And the first half is done. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And the second half gets underway.
Inter need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Messi. Kimmich. Bellingham. And Guardiola. Brahim Diaz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And now the hit! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Messi brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Brahim Diaz has crossed into the middle. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Has a look and has a go. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Cristiano Ronaldo. Inter Milan needing a change of fortune here. Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. Can he finish? No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Ajax go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Substitution in progress.
And it's Luis Suarez. Bellingham. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Now it's Messi. Shifted upfield. Oh, nicely intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. They've won a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 22, number 9, Neymar.
Massive
Number
lead!
26,
Oh,
number
nearly,
17,
but nearly is nothing.
Adams certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Coming on the field, number 8, Francesco Totti. Number 21, Ronaldinho. Number 10, Gullit. Number 11, Van Basten. Number 12, Figo.
Totti, distributed tidily. Totti, he's got away. Can he put it away? And more and more and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just...
It's Figo! They want to be quick to recover this. Inter Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. It's a sweet ball, that. Gets his pass away. Picked out brilliant, and the shot! He can pounce on that.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Havertz, and he cuts out the supply. Totti. Can he get it through? Oh, it's Totti. Oh, this is a great... And the shot! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And yes, it's him again. Ajax tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And it's Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nicely weighted ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Kimmich. Now, what about a counter-attack? This might spell take... Can he finish? It's a goal!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Inter Milan grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Spread out to the left, back into the middle. Rodrigo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That has ended up in no man's land. Chance here to counter. Just the keeper to beat! Messi. So that's it. It is all over. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established. Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Nicely weighted ball. Header! And in again! Foot in.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
And here's Bojan. Xabi Alonso. Kimmich does well to get it back. Chance here to counter. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Kimmich. More and more pressure on the ball here. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Beckenbauer with a real chance here. Del Piero! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on, done delicately. Robertson cuts it out. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. So it is still 0-0. Bojan looking tidy in possession here. Del Piero. He's had a hit! They've scored! The breakthrough strike!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Looks to go up and over. Oh, sweet feet. Kimmich deals with that comfortably.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Referee's given a throw. He is through here. Rijkaard can get it clear. Bojan.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He has found the way through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, just skips past his man. Messi goes steep. Oh, shooting chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Thinks one through. Now it's Torres. Nice physical challenge. Bellingham. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Haaland. He's onside. He's had a shot. He can pounce on that. It's a goal. Inter are back in business. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
That had real chance! Goal, Inter! And the comeback is complete.
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Inter Milan go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's a sweet ball, that. And it's lofted through here. Oh, that's a key interception. Inter Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bojan, well, they could break here. Inter Milan have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. He's having a go! That's got a rattle. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. The first 45 minutes are up. Inter Milan come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Inter Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. Musiala! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That has been cut short. And it's gone back to the keeper. Oh, he's gifted it to the... And Torres! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Fernando Torres is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. Iniesta going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, this is a great position. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Wirtz. Now it's Haaland. Shapes to shoot! Xabi Alonso can get it clear. And the counter is on. Robertson has created one goal already. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's been intercepted. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that's a good ball. Chance!
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know,
Musiala! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Del Piero will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Interesting ball. Rijkaard. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. There's the hit! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
There's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
Fernando Torres.
They've played it short.
Xabi
Has a
Alonso.
shot!
Number 27.
And that's off target.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Number 13. Maradona. Substitution in progress.
Now that's well seen too. Iniesta. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Wits! Now it's shot at goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Vert deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's hoisted clear. And the pass is intercepted. Havertz absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That has ended up in no man's land. Vardiol. That's a good run down the left. Can he spark a counter here? Robertson. Del Piero. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Brahim Diaz. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And now the breakaway. Oh, good read. Iniesta. And that's been intercepted. Maradona. And they can counter here. Haaland. Moved on forwards.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. It'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi, given the lift of his goal. And it's Del Piero. Fiddles it through. Now it's Maradona. And time is up. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bound.